Good afternoon, YPI Charter Schools community. I want to start a new series, and it's about a regular update about COVID 19. First, we want to say happy holidays, and we hope you have a healthy and happy holiday season. We're going to talk about three things. This is kind of part two about stopping the spread. First, we want to practice physical distancing. Then, we want to talk about taking precautions to reduce the risk. And then we want to talk about what to do and not do with private gatherings in homes. And so we just feel like these are very important messages, especially with the increased rises of numbers of Los Angelenos that are ending up in the hospital. So we want to make sure that we do what we can do to stop the spread. So first, practice public distancing. How to practice public distancing. Stay 6 feet away. Stay home as much as possible. Avoid any places where a lot of people gather. If you see a lot of people, step away. Maintain a distance of 6 feet from others. Work or study from home if possible. Call your doctor or dentist before visiting or to find out if there's telemedicine or phone advice. If you or family members are due for routine immunizations, contact your provider to schedule an appointment. Avoid non-essential travel. Avoid public transport if you can. Avoid contact with people. So don't shake hands, smile, wave, anything other than touching. So those are ways to practice physical distancing. Now let's talk about taking precautions to reduce the risk. Limit the amount of time that you spend in close contact with others. Limit the number of different people you spend time with. Keep as far away from others as possible, especially if they're coughing or sneezing. Wear a cloth at all times. Avoid touching surfaces in public places when possible. Clean and disinfect. Frequently touch surfaces regularly. Clean your hands often. I tell people, become the hand Nazi. Clean your hands as often as possible as you possibly can, especially after touching surfaces in public places and before eating, and avoid touching your face with unwashed hands. And then third, we're going to talk about private gatherings with one or two households. I know the holidays are coming and it's very tempting to get together, but I'm going to say learn how to do a Zoom holiday gathering. I know during Thanksgiving, Zoom was offering free unlimited amounts of Zoom time for families, and let's hope that they do the same for the Christmas holiday. So private gatherings with people from different households increase the risk of COVID-19 transmission. So if you're gathering, please gather privately outside for no more than 2 hours. Everyone should be wearing a face covering even if you're outside. Everyone stays at least 6 feet from non-household members. Again, our safety tips in terms of how to stop the spread with COVID-19: practice physical distancing, take precautions, wash your hands often, and if you're going to gather with people outside of your home no more than 2 hours, wear your face mask and stay 6 feet away. I hope you have a happy and safe holiday season. Thank you so much, Mrs. Kingberg, Executive Director, YPI Charter Schools.